In a significant law enforcement operation dubbed Hot Lunch, authorities seized a Jamaican food truck and apprehended 30 individuals in Orange County, New York, on Tuesday. Over the course of a 6-month investigation, law enforcement uncovered a complex network involved in drug and firearm trafficking. The operation was centered around a food truck selling Jamaican cuisine, which had been stationed outside the city courthouse in Newark, New York, for an extended period. In addition to the arrests, authorities confiscated numerous weapons cleverly concealed in takeaway containers, as well as substantial quantities of cocaine and fentanyl. Orange County District Attorney David Hovler addressed the media during a press briefing on Thursday, emphasizing that the Real Spice Jamaican food truck was not just a culinary venture, but a front for illicit activities. He identified Kirkland Salmon as the alleged mastermind behind the operation, highlighting the truck's proximity to the courthouse and its dual role in selling food and illegal substances. According to authorities, the trafficking ring operated with a sophisticated organizational structure spanning 4 tiers. Firearms were sourced from North Carolina, while the majority of drugs, particularly cocaine, originated from Florida. Among the apprehended individuals, the 42-year-old owner and operator of the food truck, believed to be of Jamaican descent, faces a multitude of charges stemming from his alleged involvement in the illicit operation. Yet another tragedy strikes near Linstead in St. Catherine as a taxi operator falls victim, sending shockwaves through the community of public transport providers in the area. The latest victim, Nigel Mighty, aged 48 and hailing from Deeside and Wakefield District in Linstead, St. Catherine, joins the grim roster of casualties. His demise comes swiftly after the recent killing of Keon Bartley, known as Rimhead, who met a similar fate near Linstead on May 25. Reports indicate that Mighty was fatally shot in Middleton District, close to Dint Hill Technical High School, on Thursday morning. Around 8:20 a.m., while navigating the road in his taxi, the tranquility was shattered by the sound of gunfire. Subsequently, Mighty was discovered with apparent gunshot wounds. Responding authorities confirmed the injuries to Mighty's upper body, further underlining the severity of the incident. Aaron Mattis, the head of the Spanish Town Taxi Association, issued a plea for enhanced security measures to shield public transport operators from such perilous circumstances. Expressing profound distress, Mattis emphasized the urgent need for prioritizing the safety of those within the industry. The loss of 2 operators in such a brief span is profoundly distressing, and it underscores the vulnerability we face. Our industry is in anguish. It's as though our lives are undervalued, remarked Mattis. As investigations unfold, the motive behind Mighty's killing remains elusive. The Linstead Criminal Investigations Branch has assumed responsibility for probing the incident, striving to unravel the complexities surrounding these tragic events. Brittany Hunter, a 20-year-old customer service representative, tragically lost her life in a traffic accident while crossing Walks Road in St. Catherine last Friday. Hunter, a resident of Commodore in Linstead Parish, reportedly stepped into the path of a tractor head traveling along the road. The incident occurred at approximately 8:37 a.m. Despite being rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital, she was pronounced dead upon arrival. A retired police officer passed away under circumstances suggesting suicide. Dalian Butler, age 65, and formerly of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, was discovered deceased at his residence in Clarendon. At approximately 6:35 p.m., Butler's body was found hanging by a belt inside a closet at his residence on Tulip Street, Longville Park. The authorities processed the scene and transported the body to a funeral home for further examination. The Longville Park Police are currently conducting an investigation into the incident. Winston Clark, a 40-year-old motorcyclist from Bounty Hall, Trelawney, tragically lost his life following a collision with a motor vehicle in Granville within the parish on Thursday. According to Corporal Kirkland Cross of the Trelawney Traffic Department, the incident occurred around 2:15 p.m. Clark was riding his motorcycle towards Falmouth when he collided with a Toyota Voxy traveling in the opposite direction. The force of the impact propelled Clark into the windscreen of the vehicle before he fell to the ground, sustaining multiple injuries. Despite being rushed to the hospital, he was pronounced dead upon arrival. Cross further noted that the driver of the car sustained minor injuries and received treatment at the hospital. This incident marks the fifth fatal accident resulting in the loss of 9 lives since the beginning of 2024, reported Cross.